and sit down.
We're going to compare the different types of clinch or distance contact work. So we're going to start with Wing Chun. Wing Chun Kung Fu uses a thing called Chi Sau. Very often people will square up, and you'll notice my feet are away from his feet. And you do a roll here. Now what I'm doing is I'm controlling points of the roll, and I'm controlling the centre. So I might be striking, like so. I'll come a little bit closer. I'm controlling his centre of gravity by moving. I might be striking him here. I might be going into clinches and strike. I can move and hit. I can separate out and kick. There's lots of things that I can do from here. Now that's number one, that's Wing Chun. Can you see, we call it almost trapping range. Number two is controlling what we call the steering wheel, which is the inside of the bicep here, and the same on that one. It's better to be on the inside. This is very common in things like Muay Thai. You see it in hand wrestling too. So what happens is as I come into clinch, just swing at me. Okay, what it is? Swing, look, I fall into this position. I might strike, but I'm controlling here. Now, what's happening here is I'm a little bit closer because I'm controlling the body rather than the end of this arm. Rather than this part, I've come a little bit closer. So my feet are getting more towards his feet. We call it touching the glass. Not breaking it, we're touching the glass now. So I'm going to control here, and he's going to come inside me, and he's going to take the control off me. Yeah. So he's going to control here, so he's going to come on the inside, that's it. And we have this. Now from here, you've got situations where I can control into neck clinches, like so. I can bring it to knees, whatever, controlling with the knees. And from the steering wheel, you might do such things as push-pull. So something we did last week, where which brought some of the comments, very positive mostly, I have to be honest, where I control down to here, I load this side, and because I'm like a steering wheel, I'll pull him to one side. Now, usually in that position, he'll lose his balance just a little bit. Sometimes I can get into to take him down with it as well. I'm not going to do it on this occasion. But if I do my steering wheel here and he starts to move, look, I can hit him, I can knee afterwards. If I use my steering wheel here, I can go into this clinch, and now I can start to move in for the takedown. There's the takedown. This is the one where I would step through to do a judo throw. But can you see how they're different? One's here, striking, hitting, moving into this position. One's controlling here and creating the steering wheel effect, particularly allowing for knees, for elbows. And the last one, and there are others, is we're going to go into a deeper clinch, and we can use handles. So we're going to control the handles here, like so. So I'm going to put some of that on there. Now here, look, rather than touching the glass, I'm now just breaking the glass. My toe's gone through the line. So I'm controlling back of the head here. I'm taking it off. I'm with my feet all the time to control these places here. And here, look, it allows me to come into things like underhooks. Can you see I've got even closer? Now my foot's gone right through. I've broken the glass altogether. So I'm using very tight controls again, leading to takedowns, leading to knees on stomachs, leading to strikes, just things like this. So there your comparison. So people, what I want you to try. I want you to try, first of all, try and control this range. We're going to control the centre, and we're going to control the outside lines here. Because if I control for a grapple the outside lines, this one makes this one go across, and it allows me to hit. If I constantly go for the centre, he takes it and he hits me. If I control these outside lines, It allows me to strike. That's one. Number two, we're going to then compare it and we're going to try, easiest thing, just a swing. Fall into this place. Fall inside, and we're just going to exchange. So you're going to now go to the inside, I'm going to go to the inside. We're going to move, I'm going to try and bring these in. You'll want to see where these go. See where these go from here. And we're just going to play the game of controlling the steering wheel. This is anti-grapple. This is me saying, I don't want you to get a good grip. I'm going to control this grip. I'm going to push and pull you, and I'm going to hit you. Let's do those for now, and we'll do the third one later. A couple of rounds each of the Chi Sau, and a couple of rounds of the other one. I'll come round and show you.